Francis and I have to work on a big case tonight. It's the biggest break of our lives. We can't have anyone in the house.
All right. Bring the kid over. Rose.
Oh, isn't it wonderful of you to have Marvin over tonight? You're really a big man, Al, no matter how busy you are.
That's all, Rose. You can go.
Oh, thank you.
Boy, this should be a cinch.
Well, we're all ready to go. Say goodbye to Uncle Gunther, Marvin.
Goodbye, Uncle Gunther.
Goodbye, Marvin.
Goodbye, Officer Muldoon.
Goodbye, Marvin.
Let's go.
Have a good time with Rose and Al. It's nice and quiet now. We should solve this case by the 7 o'clock news.
Let's get going.
I'm ready.
Now, here are all the lofts that have been robbed. Cases of cameras, whole shipments of goods. Now, they know the stuff is still in the city. What they want to know is where the gang is keeping it.
Okay, let's get started.
Is your gray matter ready for action?
Yep. You got your thinking cap on?
Yep.
Did you say something?
No. What is it?
Oh, I just want to get the pencil sharpened.
Why? Did you have an idea?
No. Did you?
No. Gunther.
You're right. Let's go get him.
You're right, Al. Expansion. If we don't expand, we'll never be able to beat the competition.
Yeah, but to expand, we need a bank loan. Where are we going to get the collateral?
That's right. Where?
How about a stock issue?
Marvin, I warned you. I said if you opened your mouth once more.
I'm sorry, Uncle Al. I'll be quiet.
You'd better be.
Let's go to the office.
No, let's stay with it. This is the first time we've been able to see a little daylight on the problem. Now, we float a stock issue, right?
Right. Except one thing.
What?
Just cut the dividend. Who'd buy it?
That's right.
There must be a way.
Convertible debentures.
Rose!
I'm sorry, Uncle Al.
I said one more peep out of you, and that was it. Rose! For Pete's sake, Rose, when I call for the kid...
We came here to get Marvin.
I thought you were working on a case.
We solved the case. We're going to take Marvin off your hands.
Oh, gee, Gunther, thanks. For the first time in 6 months, Felix and I have been able to get some ideas on how to straighten out our finances. Of all times to have a kid around.
We know how you feel. Let's go.
Goodbye, Marvin. That's all, Rose.
Yes, sir.
Now we can really get going. Where were we, Felix?
Convertible debentures.
The loft robberies took place here, and here, and here, and here.
And over here. I'm sorry, Marvin. I'll be quiet.
I had a problem like this in scouting last year. Only instead of the loft robberies, we had to find out where the little gray squirrel was hiding its acorns.
The little gray squirrel?
Yes. Instead of this loft, there was a duck pond, and here was the apple tree. And where was the little gray squirrel hiding its acorns? In Farmer Brown's barn.
How about that?
It's barely a problem of time and space. I'll write out the equations for you.
Yeah, write him down for us. Hey, you can't have him. He's out.
You gave him to me.
But we're taking him back.
Al, he's right in the middle of our problem.
He's saving our factory.
Marvin, the equation.
Ask him about the convertible debentures.
Now, what about the convertible debentures?
Marvin, if we haven't...
Brilliant. Brilliant mathematical deductions. Boys, I think you did it again. I don't quite understand what it is you did, but I think you did it again.
It was simple, Chief.
Elementary. It was just a simple deduction derived from time and space equations.
Marvelous. Then you think that by equating these mathematical deductions that you can locate the place where they're hiding the stolen goods?
We already know where the little gray squirrel hid the acorns. Now all we have to do is locate Farmer Brown's barn.
The simple reasoning of a child. How rare in a man.
Yes.
Now, boys, I wouldn't trust anybody with these delicate mathematical deductions. You know, I think you ought to go out and locate the place yourself.
You want us to figure it out?
That's right. After all, they're your theories.
Let's go.
Where do we start?
Randall's Island. Come on.
I'm sorry, Stanley, but that still isn't a sailor's hitch.
Marvin. Marvin. Oh, there you are, Marvin. The scoutmaster pointed out your tent to us.
What is it, Uncle Gunther?
Marvin, we're in a spot. You gotta... Can they be trusted?
I'm their leader. They died for me.
Good. Marvin, we can't figure out your mathematics.
You gotta come with us and help find where the hideout is.
But, Uncle Gunther, I can't.
You must.
Uncle Gunther, we're entered in the tracking contest. It goes on in a little while.
Marvin, the gang will be pulling out with the stuff any minute. You gotta come with us.
But, Uncle Gunther, all the scouts in Milwaukee are banking on us to win.
But Marvin...
Gunther, I think Marvin's contest is more important than the two of us continuing this masquerade as detectives.
You're right. Let's go back and tell the captain how it all happened, so he can put some real detectives on the case. Good luck in your contest, Marvin.
Good luck, Marvin.
Thanks. All right, men. We've got a job to do. According to my calculations, it should be about 11th Avenue and 46th Street. Compass is up. Formation. Let's go. We're on the upward trail. We're on the upward trail. Singing as we go. Scouting speed. Compass reading. South by southeast. Pedometer reading. 3 2/10 miles. This way. Patrol, march. We're on the upward trail. We're on the upward trail.
Brownie should be here with the rest of the heist by now, eh, boss?
He'd better be. That Brownie's been acting pretty independent lately. I'm out.
Hey, this is some hideout. Nobody will ever find us here, eh, boss?
Hey, did Brown send you kids here?
Sir?
What a great idea. He knew we were hot, so he had these kids bring the stuff in on their backs.
Great idea, huh? I'm the boss here. I think up the ideas. Hey, boss!
Hey, it's Brownie.
I'll take care of this.
Hi, boss.
Think they're taking things over, huh?
You can't do that to Brownie.
Hey, he hit the boss!
Keep cool, men. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all here. Men, you know what to do. I have to make a phone call.
An 11-year-old boy. An 11-year-old boy did it. And I've got to call the chief now and tell him that an 11-year-old boy solved the crime that had an entire department stumped. No.
Captain, we didn't even know ourselves.
Quiet! There's only one thing that still puzzles me. How did you manage to nab Mr. Eisenberg? And they left the Midtown loft robberies in your hands. Hello?
I'm sorry, Stanley, but you still don't know how to make a sailor's hitch.
Marvin! Marvin! Marvin, are you all right?
Yes, Uncle Gunther. Do you think you could take over from here?
I'll try.
We have to get back for the tracking contest.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Formation! Patrol! March! We're on the upward trail. We're on the upward trail. Singing as we go.
Tonight's program brought to you by Gleam. It's worth it to brush often with Gleam, even if you can't brush after every meal. And by Improved Tide, adds new freshness to the cleanest wash you can get.